At 54, I'm rebooting my life. This is Just Eric IRL. This is my first YouTube video, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be looking at my notes. I'm pulled over at a rest stop. I'm traveling right now, and I'm just going to try to get through this video and not sound like a complete idiot. So yeah, so I'm 54 years old, and it's time to reboot my life. If you guys want to follow along, there's a lot of changes coming, and yeah. Little about me. I'm 54 years old. Been divorced for about 15 years or so. I have 2 daughters. One's in high school, one's in college. And what really made me decide to start making some changes is my youngest daughter's junior in high school, and so she'll probably be driving next year. And the year after that, she'll be in college. So, and I'm divorced, like I said, I'm single, and so now what? What am I gonna do? My whole life, after being divorced, especially, has been about my kids and hanging out with them and doing things with them, and yeah. So when my last daughter's gone, now I got to figure out what to do. And there's a lot of changes that I can make. That's for sure. So I'm a software developer. I work from home. I've been a software developer for probably 25 years, something like that. And I've been living in an RV for about 7 years. And all this stuff, subsequent videos, I'll explain everything, why I'm living in an RV, why I want to not be living in an RV anymore. But it served its purpose. And yeah, so future videos I'll go into a lot of go in depth on everything, and it'll be an interesting journey. There's going to be a lot of changes, and I think other people my age can relate to it, especially when, you know, their kids are going to be gone. Maybe your kids are already gone and you don't know what to do, or maybe they're going to be gone like mine, and you're going to be like, that's a good idea. I should do what this guy's doing. But I'm not an expert on rebooting my life, but it's now or never, and I'm going to make the best of it. I have to have my plans. I got to get everything in line so I can have fun, because I'm probably going to work until I'm 65, probably around there. But it's fine. I like my job. I like what I do, and I can work from anywhere. Yeah. So some of the reasons why I'm rebooting is I want to simplify my life. I don't need all the junk that I've collected. It's just weighing me down. I've been minimizing. I had a mini storage for 10 years or so, and I've been making a pretty good dent in going through it all and getting rid of so much stuff. I downsized from a 10 by 10 floor to ceiling down to a 5 by 10, and it's about halfway full now, so I'm almost done getting rid of pretty much everything I don't need. I'm just keeping like the things I use, hobbies I like, things like that. I've been really putting a dent and paying off my debt. I'll go more into detail on that. I should be debt free hopefully by the end of the year of this is 2025, so that'll be nice, just not to owe anything. Well, besides a car payment, I'll have my car payment, and once I'm done with my last credit card, then I will start putting money towards my car payment and hopefully pay that off next year. yeah, so I also want to find freedom after my kids are gone. I just don't want to be tied down anywhere. I don't own a home. Like I said, I live in an RV. I'm planning on going on a road trip around the United States for a few months. Once my last daughter's in high school, or my last daughter's away at college, I'll have no responsibilities. I'll have no reason to be in my home area to pick up my kids and whatever. I'm sure, I mean, I'll miss them like crazy, but you know, thankfully there's FaceTime. I can at least see them there. And I'm not going to be gone forever. I'll come back in the summer probably, so I can hang out with them and see them. So yeah, that's a few reasons that I'll be rebooting. So, oh, one big reason is weight loss. See these cheeks right here? Yeah, you can only see me from here up. So I'm weighing about 285 right now, and I'm 5'9", so I'm a little hefty. But yeah, definitely working out, getting some weight loss, hitting the gym a lot. So I'm gonna get down to around 200. That's about a good size, good weight for my size. And you'll see me more as I'm working out, stuff like that. But yeah, so, you know, paying off debt, focusing on my health, figuring out what I'm gonna do after my daughter's gone, and minimizing my stuff, my possessions, because I only want the things that I'm actually going to use. I've spent so much money and wasted so much money on so much crap. I probably threw away half of the stuff in my storage unit that I've had for 10 years, which could have paid for itself several times over at $200 a month. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, haven't really been following my notes too well. Just keep talking about what I'm going to do. So this channel, and I got to keep looking at the at the camera. Everybody's always looking over here at the wrong side. You know, I need to look at the right side. I'm using my phone. But yeah, so this channel is going to be about minimalism, my weight loss journey, my finances, and how I'm getting out of debt. Adventures. I love to go camping and fishing and that kind of stuff. So I'll record some of that, and just random talk about random things. IRL, obviously in real life, but it's going to be more than that. I'm not going to, you know, post like, look at me, I'm eating a cheeseburger, it looks so perfect, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 or whatever. It's not going to be anything like that. It's not going to be following my life like the younger kids do. It's some stuff I'll do, but it'll be more like relatable, hopefully, to people that are interested in the kind of things that I mentioned earlier. So it should be fun. I mean, it's going to hold me accountable, especially when I'm saying I'm paying off debt and I'm getting rid of stuff, and weight loss, for getting healthy. I mean, I'm healthy other than my weight, but I want to be held accountable. So I'm putting it out there. I've heard a lot of negative comments that people give to people doing YouTube videos, but you just have to have a thick skin, I guess, and I'm probably going to get a lot of crap on a lot of things, but you know, it's real. This is real. This isn't going to be like some fancy editing and all that kind of stuff. So it's just going to be, I'll be straight with everybody, and I'm probably going to post 1 to 2 videos a week, and I'll have to figure out which days that I'm going to post them. So anyways, if you've made it this far, hopefully you'll come back and subscribe and see what kind of progress I'm making, and my next video will be a little bit more in depth on a certain topic. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and rebooting in progress.